Hey guys, it's me again. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that my family and I do about once a month, and that's camping. When I first met my now husband, he introduced me to tent camping, and we used to go once a year to Helen with a group of friends from college. And I remember the first year that I went, I was just newly dating my husband, who was my boyfriend then. And the first trip we went on, it was freezing. Like I thought I was going to die. I'm always cold anyway, but this was ridiculous. I learned then that there is not running water there. I learned that how to squat in the woods. My then sister-in-law had to hold up a sheet so that I could pee in the woods without exposing myself everywhere. It was pretty ridiculous, but I powered through. We went for many years and it's always been a good time. But honestly, I hated the peeing outside. I hated being cold. I hated being scared of bears. Flash forward many years and I was on a mission trip to Africa. It takes 2 days to travel there and 2 days to travel home. But my husband had decided that we would go to a camping show on the day that I got back from Africa. I was tired, jet lagged. I wanted to see my family though, so I decided I would go. But I was like, there's no way we're buying a camper. I don't really know why we're going to this camper show. So we looked around. It turns out everyone that we went to the camping expo with bought a camper that day. We even tried to buy a camper, but they wouldn't sell it to us because we didn't have a proper vehicle to pull it. So we left there vowing to get a proper vehicle, and we did. But there was a camping trip planned a month from then on spring break to Gatlinburg. And all the people that had just bought a camper were taking their campers there. So we decided to rent a camper once we got there. So on the way there, they had this huge caravan where they're first time drivers. We followed in the rear and helped make sure that we kept everyone safe, however best we could do that. But on that trip, we learned a lot of things. My kids absolutely loved camping. They could run, they could play, they could be in the woods, they could ride their bikes all over the campground, they could be with their friends. And that's what I'd always wanted for them, because that's what I was able to do in my neighborhood growing up. And there's no way, absolutely no way, that I would let them do that in the neighborhood that we lived in at the time. So that week sold me on camping. And on the way home from that trip, we stopped at Glamping World and we bought our first camper. It has been a time when we can spend time together as a family, because we don't often have that in the hustle and bustle of life. So now I think we're about 2 years in and we're still loving it. We try to go about once a month. We're still going strong, and I have my tribe and my family. And I love that we're a village working together to raise our children, because that's what it feels like. And it does take a village to raise our children. Oftentimes, as we're sitting around the campfire, someone will say, "Where are the kids?" And I can probably say, "I don't know." And that seems terrible. And I know there's going to be haters out there that don't like that I said that. But what I love about it is that I'm not worried, because they're together. All the adults are looking out for them. And they can be playing, and I can be hanging out with my friends too. And that's what I love about camping. And I love that we just get to take a break from reality, and we get to travel different places and just feel at home with each other. And so I'm excited to just relax this weekend in Cloudland Canyon with my camping family. And that's right, I just said family, which is terrible, I understand, but I can't make any promises that I won't say terrible things like that in the future. So I'll hopefully give you guys a glimpse of one of our camping weekends going forward. But for now, bye.
stuff?
We're trying to take some nuts.
You trying to find some nuts?
Yeah, well, somebody had the whole bag of them. We're trying to steal it.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Oh, let's
Do
go.
you guys like camping?
Yes.
What do you like about camping? They gone.
I like camping because it's camping and it's fun.
Yeah. It's fun. You have friends here and the pranks. So.
Yeah.
What kind of pranks?
Scary.
What's been the best prank so far?
Definitely the one on
Definitely
McKinney.
the McKinney.
Oh, yeah.
We scared them.
We got
Two of them were
people.
crying.
We got 2 people to cry, and it was awesome.
How?
We got a text message and then everybody was like, we need to know.
Oh, what did the text message say?
Bigfoot sighting across the lake.
County
The
Sheriff's
sheriff's
Office.
office.
It was some good.
All campers of McKinney Campground. There's been
A Bigfoot sighting
a
across the
possible
lake.
Bigfoot sighting. Please proceed to your campers and lock your doors.
It was just
So,
some
have you
good.
guys ever seen Bigfoot?
No.
Oh no, this is what it says. From the Bartow County Sheriff's Office.
yeah.
Possible Sasquatch spotted near McKinney Campground. All campers should proceed to their campers and lock their doors.
And Greg sent like do
yeah.
not enter signs and
Yeah.
crocodile crossing signs.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Are there any pranks planned for tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Okay, well, we'll just
Hey,
figure
is
out
it
that
a-
later then.
Hey, maybe we'll video.
Hey guys, I'm in my closet because it's a little bit loud in my usual taping spot because my family's getting ready to watch the Atlanta United game, so I'm going to join them shortly. But I just wanted to say that we have just returned from a great camping weekend at Cloudland Canyon again, still one of my favorite places to camp. It's beautiful and we just had fun with our friends, a little bit of shenanigans, a little bit of talking the trust tree, and a lot of fun. And so until next time, bye.